Good morning, YouTube. I am feeling like doing a reading this morning, so I went ahead and shuffled the cards really good. The Fool tried to pop out, so we'll see if it comes out again. And let's have a sip of my coffee and see what stories want to come out today. Where does our story want to start? I need to do this a little bit differently another time because this kind of takes a long time to do it like this. But I do feel like I like it when the cards pop out, like what we have here. Make sure those are in the screen. Okay. All right. So we have the Chariot with the Knight of Swords. Right away I'm getting fast forward movement. I believe we had this Knight of Swords last time. Yeah, and it's like it's kind of feels like a continuation of the last reading that I did, so feel free to check that out to get some more context. But it's basically like saying that the energy is gaining momentum, and I am being drawn to the man on the top of the chariot. You know, he's like not even on it properly, like he's even taking a higher vantage point so he can really see where he's going. And there's a confidence that's coming from that card. And I feel like a few days ago it was kind of this energy of, it was a little bit more frantic and panicky, but now it's kind of transformed into something much more confident and sure and certain. Like there's a definite direction here with this chariot. And let's talk about the chariot and the direction that we're going in. Where is this guy headed? I'm getting the Justice card. Let me just take a look at that. I'm feeling, I'm hearing very clearly to right some wrongs. So I feel like this person has felt like they have possibly not been fair with the viewer, whoever's watching this, that they haven't treated you in a fair way, and they're coming to fix that and bring justice to the situation. And how do they plan on doing that? And maybe we'll find out what has occurred on their side. Oh, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, which again is that very clear direction. And I am being drawn to the sword here in the Justice card, and then also the sword here, obviously the King of Swords. So it's kind of like he's cutting through all the bullshit that he's been surrounding himself by his own bullshit thoughts that he's having. Like he's cutting through all that. He's getting very clear on where he's headed and what he wants, and he's coming to get it. And with this Knight of Swords, that is a communication card. So, you know, like the energies that were in for the month of January, it was kind of like the energies were coming in for that kind of communication, where you may not see like the actual physical manifestation. Like I don't have any pentacles on the table just yet, although they could come, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did for some of you. But this is really emphasizing that this is kind of more in the thought realms and the mental realms at this time. Like these are things he's thinking about. But again, as you think about something enough, it eventually becomes physical. And he does seem like he knows where he's going. I'm also being drawn to the animals that are in the King of Swords. These are all night creatures. So you may not see this coming. Like this might be, you might very much be in the dark about all of this energy. Excuse me. All right, let's talk more about this King of Swords. You know, what's happening on his side? Oh, I don't have many cards. Actually, I do. That's only 2 cards. We'll take them. So we have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. Move these up a little bit more. Still trying to figure out my setup here. The Magician with the Queen of Pentacles. So what's happening on his side is things are transforming. Things are changing. The Magician comes after the Fool. I feel like your energy here is reflecting as the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like behind the scenes, there's an understanding again of who you are. And this person is very aware of your worth, and they're getting more and more clear on that. And I'm hearing, I'm coming. Like, just don't leave. There's like this, it's not frantic so much as it's just like, hold on, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So it kind of like I'm getting an image of a woman sitting down at a table at a restaurant, and she's fine. She's people watching. She's having a drink, you know, enjoying the weather, and he's getting the sense, but she is waiting for somebody to join her, and he knows that, and he's like, she's just receiving a text that says, I'm coming, and she's kind of got this air around her of I know you are, kind of, or like, I'm fine, I'm not waiting for you, I'm in a great place. So this energy is, so by you holding on to this energy, this embodying this energy of I'm great, everything's great in my world, this is causing the other side, the masculine energy, to really feel pulled to you. And I am seeing like this, just this serene energy that's coming off of this card in contrast, and it's like, and it's pulling this knight, it's pulling this king towards you. Like it's giving him a pep in his step, you know, like I am seeing it like underneath his feet. It's just like that energy is, it's almost like he can't even help it, which is very nice. So great story so far. I'm also feeling like there's this energy from the Queen of Pentacles that is very much like, I just had a bunch of cards fall on the table. We're not doing all of those. Of just be yourself, you know, like embrace who you are, like in all aspects of that, you know, remove judgment and just hold your head up high of this is who I am and I'm proud of that. Okay, what do we have here? Look. We have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, I am feeling like towards the end of the month, there's something that comes more into the physical plane. I feel like somebody's coming out of this energy of the Three of Swords. like this, it almost feels like it doesn't belong on the table. And yeah, like it's, what is that? It's like there's been things that have been holding this person back. A lot of painful, it feels like painful memories. Like there's painful memories that are very much still active in this person, and they've been kind of letting those play out in your relationship, in their relationship to you. And they're beginning to be able to separate those and see them for what they are, instead of just unconsciously letting them play out in your guys' dynamic. So I feel like that's what's been happening. If you've been experiencing that, like somebody's getting triggered and you're triggering their wounds and things, like I feel like there might have been this want on their side to blame you and say, oh, there's something wrong with you, when they're realizing now that their old wounds have been triggered and it has nothing to do with you, and they're seeing that for what it is, and that's causing that clarity. So that's the bullshit. That's okay. That's what it is. Here it's coming together. Okay, so that's the bullshit that they're cutting through. They're cutting through their own bullshit of their past memories of things that have happened to them, and they're recognizing and separating that from their current reality, and understanding that the triggers that they have felt in your presence or in regards to your guys' dynamic or relationship, that is just triggering old stuff, and it has nothing to do with you. Like you are just the catalyst for the change. A change that they've been wanting, a change that they're seeking, a change that they've been calling in, a change that they're walking towards. And I am getting also with this Knight of Pentacles that it is, again, that sure energy, that reliable energy, like it's coming for you. I'm coming. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like for me anyways, the message with the Knight of Pentacles is I am coming. So again, you can be sure that this is happening, and you can tell with the Queen of Pentacles, she is sure. She's not bothered one way or the other, really, because she knows that her masculine is on the way, and he's doing whatever he needs to do to be right for her, to be able to sit at a table with her. She's very aware that things are happening behind the scenes, even though she may not see them. She knows. She can feel this energy. And I feel like also you've probably been able to feel this Three of Swords. You may have taken it on, some of it yourself, but also you are recognizing that that's not yours. That is not your issues that you've been feeling. Those are the other person's, but just know that they are working through that, and they are aware and separating their past hurts from their present moments with you. And I'm also feeling that same message. So I feel like that's kind of a strong message here of, with the Justice card too, is like they're recognizing that they have been seeing, there's also this message of like seeing a reflection of themselves that is that is less than desirable in their own eyes, and they've been projecting that on to you. And they're becoming aware of those things. The King of Swords, you know, he is all about truth. He's all about finding the truth. He's all about clarity. And this masculine energy on the other side is wanting that clarity and understanding what's going on with them at a deeper level than they ever have before. Like they realize that you are part of the change that they have been seeking, that you are 100% have a huge role to play in that. All right, let's get one final message here. And we end it with the same card that we ended it with last time, which was the Death card. And you know, the cool thing about this energy is, as something dies, something new is reborn. So you may have, or maybe feeling like the connection is stagnant, and there may have been some sort of, you know, ending, but the message here is understand that that needed to happen in order for something new to come in. And let's see what that, just because I'm curious and we have some time, what is that new, what's wanting to come in? Love it. Love it. It is the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, that's the physical manifestation of like everything that you want, you know, like that's the happy family, that's the good life at home. The Ten of Pentacles just feels to me like very fulfilling. Like there's a lot of fulfillment for whatever that means to you watching, you know. That's what's wanting to be born. That's what's wanting to come through. There's feelings of loyalty, integrity, seeing eye to eye. There's having fun, adventure, and just, you know, having kind of like where everything's just right in your world. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is to me. It's like everything's right in your world. And so that's a really great thing to see as far as energy coming in. And I think I'm going to leave the reading there, and we'll see you guys next time.